in the first canto of Bhagavatam, Shukadeva Goswami is describing all the avatars, all the various forms of Bhagavan. The Das avatar, Kurma avatar, Vaman avatar, Nrsimha avatar, Vaman avatar, Parashvaram, Haladar Balaram, Kalki, Ramchandra, all the avatars, Leela avatars, Purusha avatars, 24 forms of Lord Vishnu. After describing verse after verse this long list of all the various forms of Godhead, he gets to the last verse. He says, listen, I described all the different forms of Bhagavan. He manifests so many different forms for different purposes in this world. And of all these forms, there's one form who is the origin of all the other forms. Ete chamsa kala pumsa, Krishnas tu Bhagavan Swayam. All these other forms of Vishnu are amsha, kala amsha. They are expansions of Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna. All that he is Sarva Shaktiman. He's Sarva Shaktiman. All the powers are with Krishna. Sarva Shaktiman Bhagavan Sri Krishna. All the various forms of Bhagavan are within Krishna. He's a Purna Avatari. Purna Avatari Sri Krishna. No other avatar can claim to be the Purna Avatar. Ram, Nrsimha, Vishnu. They cannot say, I am Purna Avatar, because nowhere it's told by the Acharyas. Nowhere in Ved, Puran. Krishnas tu Bhagavan Swayam. This is the statement of Vyasa Muni. He is the literary incarnation of God. Bhagavan himself in this form. So it's unarguable. So the Rasa Panchadaya, the 5 chapters of Rasa Leela, the third feature that makes this chapter unique is that this Bhagavan Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna, he takes shelter of Shakti. He takes shelter of Durga. He takes shelter of Yogamaya. In the very first verse of the Rasa Panchadhyaya, 29.1, he takes shelter of Yogamaya, his Shakti. Nowhere in the Bhagavatam you'll find this. Everyone is taking shelter of Bhagavan. Bhagavan Ashraya. Even Lakshmi Devi, the Shakti, the divine consort of Lord Narayan, Bhagavan Narayan, his consort, Lakshmi Devi, she's taking shelter of Krishna Ashraya. She comes to Vrindavan, she goes to Bailvan or Shrivan to do tap. Lakshmi Devi gives up her palace in Vaikuntha to come here to worship Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And she is Shakti. She is the Shakti of Vishnu. She is taking Bhagavan Ashraya. She's taking shelter of Krishna. So this is the situation described everywhere. But in the Rasa Panchadhyaya, we see that this Krishna, this Swayam Bhagavan Krishna, takes shelter of his Shakti. Because without doing that, he can't even have the rasa dance, which we'll find as we discuss that phrase, Yogamaya Upashrita. Not only Ashraya, not only did Bhagavan Sri Krishna take Ashraya, but Upashraya. Very tightly, he took shelter and called on her. Why? How has that happened? That we'll discuss in verse 1. But this is one feature that makes the Rasa Leela extra special. There are 7 different features. That's 3. 4, which is very, very interesting, because generally, when we read the Bhagavatam, or hear the Bhagavatam, that we see the Bhagavatam, especially Rasa Leela, as full of ras. It's a story, a love story, the love story of Bhagavan Sri Krishna as Shakti, Radha and Krishna's divine, sacred love story. And the love story culminates in a beautiful dance. That's the culmination of their love. But if we examine the Rasa Leela I'm simply telling these points so that we can increase our understanding and appreciation of the Ras Lila, because it's the Shiromani, it's the Lila Shiromani, it's the crest jewel of all Bhagavan's Leelas. So we should have some understanding of Tattva, the truth, the substance of it. This point was saying that he's taking shelter of Yogamaya because to perform this Ras Lila, he has to take this shelter. Now, the next point, the Ras Lila can be seen as a Sanskrit drama. We have in Sanskrit literatures, in the Vedas, we have Itihas, histories, we have Sahitya, Sanskrit Sahitya. Sahitya means literature. Then we have Sanskrit Kavi, poetry. Then we have Sanskrit drama. So the Ras Lila can be seen, and the Acharyas have analyzed it as a drama, like a play. If you go to a drama or a play. And why? Because the Ras Lila, unlike any other Lila or chapters in the Srimad Bhagavatam, of all the so many Leelas there, 355 chapters. These 5 chapters of the Ras Lila, they actually fit all the criterion of a Sanskrit poetic play. Natyam, whatever, Natyam, Bharatnatyam, play. And how so? A play has different acts, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. A play has different scenes, Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3. A play has different voices. Different speakers are there in a play, voices. And a play has action. And a play has dialogue. And a play has exchanges of emotions. And a play has a culmination or a message. These are the features of a Sanskrit drama. Ras Lila meets all the criterion of a Sanskrit drama. It is one. And our acharyas have analyzed it. It's a very interesting way to analyze it. And it simply increases our appreciation. We want to love Radha and Krishna. And this is a story of the sacred love of Radha and Krishna. Love begins with an essential quality. The essential quality of love, the beginning quality, the base, is appreciation. We appreciate the beloved. In this case, the beloved is Radha and Krishna. And where is their love most perfectly and beautifully revealed? And that is in the Rasa Panchadaya. So therefore, we can see that it has all the elements. Now let's look how it works. As far as acts, how many acts? A-C-T, act. There's 5 acts. Chapter 29 is Act 1. Chapter 30 is Act 2. And 31 is 3. And 32 is 4. And chapter 33 is number 5. And there are 5 scenes in every act.